Hi everyone, happy Sunday. I have these questions on my head that have been ringing on my head for a very long time now. This question is to you guys, when you are on your way to the south on a woman and doing the wonderful work that some of you do with your tongues, I realize that some of you will be like, oh, baby, you taste so good, you know. So my question today is this: what does it taste like? Does it taste like chicken, roasted beef, or roasted gizzard? I just want to know. I'm not being silly and I'm not being spoiled or unreasonable. I have a question that needed an answer. So that's why I decided today to ask you guys, what does it taste like? You know, just in case if I find myself again over there, I'll be able to agree to the praise of me tasting good. But until then, because I can't test myself, so I don't know what it tastes like. So I really want to know what it tastes like. So, and one thing you ladies have to understand is that men, they have two brains, and one is up here and then one is down there. When a man is thinking with the one down there, he can tell you whatsoever he thinks that you want to hear at that moment. So that's why I find it very difficult and very hard to believe and also to kiss guys, oh my goodness, your mouth traveled a lot these days, and when you guys eat that thing as if it's food makes it even harder for somebody like me to open my mouth to kiss you, or talk less of going down the south on you, because even the same way your mouth traveled, the same way your tongue traveled, you know. So I find it so difficult to kiss you and then also put my mouth there, you know, because believe it or not, my life is very, very precious to me, and I don't want to use my mouth to eat something that will end my life. So, but you are welcome. You know, if you feel that you have to do all that to satisfy me, if you feel like you need to do all that to please me, that's fine. Because I'm yet to see any human being that they put sugar or honey in their mouth that they refuse to take it because it's bitter. No, it tastes very, very good. And the same thing goes to that. So if you feel like you need to do that, if you feel the need of doing that for me, that's fine, you're welcome. Only if me and you are doing whatsoever, but it is not a must that I have to do that I have to return the favor. Now, I don't have to, you know, if I don't feel the need, you know. So, the thing is like some of you guys, because you do that and you probably, some of you are so crazy, the way you just like slowly push a woman's head down, the knot on you. Somebody like me, my hair comes up, oh. No, we're not in competition. Mm-mm. We can compete on any other thing, but you see that now, until I get the conviction, until I feel comfortable enough with you to do that, then. But until then, I'm not. I'm not. Honestly, I will not. I refuse to be forced into it. I did not ask you. You decided on your own to do that. Yes, I will enjoy it. But that does not mean that I have to do that. You know? So the thing is this: you have to allow somebody to get to the same place that you are before you can even make the demand. You don't even need to demand for that. You don't even need to ask for that. If a woman really likes you and really wants to keep you, trust you me, she will go down south north, and west on you just to please you, just to satisfy you. But one thing I have understand is this: it does not. You can even spend hours on the south on a man. What if it's they want to cheat on you? Forget it. It does not. You can even bite and do whatever you want. You will still find the strength. You will still find that desire, the need to go be with another woman. So if you're doing whatsoever it is on a man, just do it because you feel good at that moment. But some of us will be like, oh, let me just do it to prevent him from going after another woman. Honey, that's a big fat lie. That is men, some of them, not all of them. Before some of you will start thinking that like I'm declaring war against guys or anything like that. No, but let the truth be said. Most of you, no matter, can sleep on a woman and wake up and go back to another woman. So why even bother? Why even stressing my mouth on you? Honestly, if it's working, it's working. Somebody who loves you, who wants to stay with you, you don't have to put up a lot of work. That person will be right there regardless of anything. But one thing some of us do is like, oh, let me just like we put a lot of extra hours that we're supposed to use to do something better, on a man that does not want to stay, on a man who does not want to change. And the same thing goes to women. Let me even, some of us ladies have taken are way worse than men. Some ladies, oh my goodness, which I know a lot of them, I can even mention their names if I am permitted to do so. You guys, you ladies, some of you are unbelievable. But then, over what? Even that sex of a thing is so stressful, honestly. I don't want anybody write them mail the way they, honestly, like I'm not a horse. Once a day, once is enough. Where will I even gather that strength to move on to another guy? Where will I even gather that strength to do like 2 or 3 times a day? Oh my God, it's crazy. The way some of you do this thing, So I agree. But until then, I just want to know, what does it taste like? Please. You guys should just help a sister out, So by answering my question, I find it very, very difficult, very hard to kiss any man that I'm in anything with, because you guys, your mouth travels a lot though. Hey, honestly, when I thinking about it, oh, God have mercy. Well, I just don't want to kiss any guy. I just don't want to kiss any guys. Because I don't know how many places your mouth have traveled to, And we can do whatever it is that we do, and you can go down the south or north or wherever. I mean, you are welcome if we're doing whatsoever. One thing I don't understand, some of you guys are so crazy, that you would just like slowly push a woman's head down, then south on you. Honey, just because you find it very easy to go down the north on a woman does not mean it's easy for some of us. You are welcome to go wherever on me you feel like it's okay for you to go. But if I don't feel the same way you feel about me, I am not doing that. My mouth is very, very precious. You know, there's a lot of diseases flying around everywhere these days. You know, and you men, some of you, your pen travels so many places. So I refuse to put my mouth into it. You know, so it is not me being selfish. It's not me being unreasonable. You know, it's not me being mean. I just have to protect myself. You know, I just have to live because mm-mm, because of sex of how many minutes, yeah, I will use my mouth to eat something that will kill me. But you guys don't care, you know. And the way you guys eat that thing like as if it's food is one thing I don't understand. You know, even some of you that don't even know how to do the thing, man will be biting as if you're chewing meat or you're chewing gums or something like that. I remember years back before I even had my daughter. I remember, you know, one of those periods I didn't feel like daring, and then you know that this thing we call friends with benefit. So and then I realized the guy happened he really likes me, but then I wasn't in the same on the same page with him. So but he felt like he needed to do whatsoever humanly possible to satisfy me, to make me to see if I could change my mind. But by the end of the day, he ended up even doing so bad that he decided to go down on me. And damn, oh my goodness, I remember I came back home, I called a friend of mine, I was like, Chichi, I'm dead though. He was like, what is wrong with you? I was like, hey, I'm sitting on hot water in the bath. She busted laughing. What happened to her? I was like, man, this guy eats me and backed me as if he was backing a chicken, though. Jesus, it was so bad that it took me days to heal, and that was it. I was done. You know. So what am I trying to say? If you don't know how to do that, you don't have to do. You don't have to go. You know, do the normal. You know, the normal way. You know, just do and then release and go. But don't go down on a woman when you don't know how to do that. Don't do that. Don't go and leave wounds and whatsoever on a woman in the name of you want to satisfy her. And when you're doing that, you're lying. I mean that she tastes good. Yeah, she would taste good probably because you're biting the living hell out of her. I mean, what do you expect? So, my plan is this: if you don't know how to do it, don't do it. Just do the normal, you know, push up, you know, that we normally we're used to doing. So, but my question is still is what does it taste like? I want to know what kind of meat does that thing taste like? Okay, thank you as you answer my question. Have a blessed day. Bye.